Welcome to my channel. Today I want to review, as you can see from the title, it is the new Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, as well as the Huda Beauty Fox Filter Extra Shine Lip Gloss. Um, and yeah, I know I'm late to the game, but it's Mother's Day. You may not be seeing this on Mother's Day, but it is Mother's Day today. I am a mom, and I also want to wish all the moms out there a happy Mother's Day today. And I hope you enjoy your day. So moving forward, we will be reviewing these two, and I found it kind of fit because it's a pink day, I guess. Yeah, when you think of Mother's Day, you think of pink. But anyway, I had these for a little over a month now, because I just want to see how bubblegum pink looks on a melanated girl like me for under eye. I'm so used to having eye makeup as being the yellow tones and the brown warmer tones. So this is going to be interesting. And I wore pink for the occasion. I have the pink background too. Hopefully you like my lighting this time. I did have a comment before on one of my previous videos about lighting. I have done some upgrades. Yeah, as you can see, I have the eye patches. If you have seen my previous video, I did go over the Coast RX skincare line, which is a line that I personally love. And I did an in-depth watch me how I use my products and my daily skincare routine. So check out that video. But as you can see, I am wearing the eye patches. I still do use the toner for it, the blackhead toner, and the serum booster, the 6 peptide serum booster. I am in love with those products. I also use the snail mucin still, and I think for the most part, I do have good results. I mean, I really do like them. Yeah, I use them every day, and my skin is flourishing, except for Mr. Pimple right here that came up today. But we're gonna ignore that and pretend that that's not there. Okay, just ignore it. I'm already upset. But anyway, yes, so we're going to go over. This is the Ube birthday cake that Huda Beauty came out. It's a loose setting powder. She has other colors in this as well. I need to find my receipts from Sephora. I purchased this and the Huda Fox Filter Ooh Baby. Fox Filler, I should say. This is the lip gloss. This was $21. The Easy Bake Powder. This was $39. And once again, I wasn't necessarily in the market for a loose setting powder, but pink, why not? We're going to try it, you know? And this is what this channel is for. So let's go ahead and open this right now. Um, as you can see, it comes in a really nice box. The setting powder is 20 grams. That's in this container. Um, Huda Beauty Aesthetics is usually the black. So let's go ahead and open this up really quick because I have not opened it yet and I'm very excited. And this is the container that it comes in, if you can see that. It's really nice. It has Easy Bake on the side. I think on both sides here as well too. But I like the container. It's plastic. I like that it's see-through as well, so you can see how much you have in it. And I love the squareness of it too. So as we open this up, oh, I like that. It's black on the inside. I have no clue what this is. Oh, it's a plastic. So you can see right there, comes in an enclosed plastic. I just wonder how you get this up. Oh, so there's a little tab on the inside where you can pull it up at. Let's get that. This is hard if you have nails. Come on. We got this. And my nails aren't that long. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. So that is it right there. And off the back, I'm just like, I'm going to put this on. I wish it had one of those little puffy things that you can just kind of put it on with, but I guess I'll have to go with how I put on my other powder, which is using my damp beauty blender. So off rip, you can tell that it's very fine powder, like, and it's pink. It's pink. Can you see it? It is pink. But yeah, some of the other colors. So let me go ahead and get onto the Sephora website so I can tell you about some of the other colors that they have in this. Okay, so on the website, we do have it in a number of colors. This color in particular is the Ube birthday cake. The other colors we have are, we have sugar cookie, cherry blossom, which is like a peachish light color. We have the Ube birthday cake. Um, we also have cupcake, pound cake, peach pie, banana bread, which is, I'm guessing, would have been a color, but then again, it's not the darkest yellow color that's on here. Ooh, I like that color. It's called Blondie. It's like a deeper yellow, warm orangey color, which is typically a color I probably would go for. Oh, this one is nice too. It's called Kunafa. That's another color. And then the darkest color is Cinnamon Bun, which seems to be a pretty nice color as well for darker skin tones. So all in all, there is 10 shades in this line that you can pick from, but apparently this Ube birthday cake kind of went viral because once again, it's pink. It's a bubblegum pink to be exact. And then I think this one, I believe this falls under the Ube birthday. The Fox Filler, yes, this is also, no, this is a Ooh Baby color. And in this line, you have also some other shades. And this is the Fox Filler. Okay, and in the Fox Filler, we have a total of 6, 7, 8 shades. In total, you have a regular gloss. You have this color, which is the Ooh Baby. You also have a Sugar Baby, which seemed like a mauvey pinkish color. A honey light peachy nude, as well as a caramel brown, a bombshell pinky brown, deep rose, which is like a darkish chocolatish. It seems chocolatish. I guess dark brownish pinkish in a way. And then a dark brown color, which is called cocoa, which is a deep brown, they describe it as. And these are considered non-sticky lip glosses. I can't stand lip glosses. I go more for the buttery feel. But what it's stating is that it's hydrating, non-sticky lip gloss for high shine lips that's visibly smooths and blurs fine lines. Now, I'm not sure if they intended to have these two kind of go together. Let me go ahead and open this up. They do fall under that baby pink color line, I guess. The lip gloss is in a 3.9 milliliter container, and it's in this cute clear glass. Let's see if we can get it. It's in this really cute clear glass container. It says Fox Filler on one side and then the Huda Beauty. And it's really cute. I mean, once again, it's what, $21 for a lip gloss? I usually don't go this expensive, but I was thinking, I guess they advertise these two together. So I'm thinking if you get one, you probably need to get the other. But we'll see. And we'll see how we can actually incorporate this into our makeup because once again, we're not so fond of the pink loose setting powder. We'll figure it out. So right now I do have a clean face. I do want to give you what it says on the baking powder as well. It says it is a lightly pigmented silky setting powder that bakes and sets, blurs the look of fine lines, and locks in makeup for 10 hours with an airbrushed finish. It claims it'll give you a really nice airbrush finish. But once again, the main reason I want to try it is because I want to see how it looks on my complexion. And hopefully if you have a similar complexion to mine, you get to see this too. And just to give you an update, I am currently working on my business. I have a skincare line that I am doing some revamping to. And I'm currently working on the labeling for it, finalizing some additional formulas. I do have a limited edition collection that's coming out this summer as well. So hopefully you can check that out as well too. But it is called Ancient Moons, and I do have a natural skincare business. We offer body butters, shower gels, bath scrubs as well, and just, the normal things to help a girl glow, right? Yeah, so yeah, once I am finished with that, I will be so happy, to be honest. But what is important to me is giving you quality products. I do pride myself in making sure that I put out the best of the best when it comes to whatever it is that I do. So it has taken me some time, and I appreciate your patience with me dropping my skincare. But within the coming weeks, so happy, I'm excited. Pray for me. But anyway, so let's get into this makeup. We're gonna remove these, and hopefully I have that nice moisture. I do need my. And once again, if you haven't checked out a previous video of mine, I did review the Il Makiage foundation. It's the Woke Up Like This Flawless Foundation. I actually have been using this as well. It's actually my go-to that I grab whenever I'm putting on makeup or my daily routines when it comes to going to work in the mornings. But I am enjoying this. The only thing is I realized that I did subscribe and they ended up sending me another bottle and I paid 40 something dollars for it just out of the blue. Which I do not wear makeup that often, and I did realize how many time had passed since I had purchased my first bottle. So I currently have two, my first bottle and another brand new bottle that I haven't even cracked yet. So make sure that you check out for your check your subscriptions if you are trying the Il Makiage for the first time, and just make sure you're putting it on a time frame that you'll get another one based on how often you wear foundation. But they did send me a gift, which I am going to also review in this. The gift that came with the foundation this time was the Black Card eyeliner, and this is a waterproof liquid eyeliner. It's like a pitch black color. So I'm going to be trying this as well with this loose setting powder. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, so I do have a clean, fresh face. So I do have it washed, moisturized with my serum. And I'm going to also go in with my Tatcha Beauty Filter Finish, the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. I do absolutely love this primer. I use it with a light hand because, as you know, it is a pasty white, pinkish white color. So I'm going to be using that for my primer. And I actually go in with my fingers on this one, but I try not to overdo this. I do feel like this gives you a very silky, soft finish, and it does fill in the pores a lot. Okay, so now that I've rubbed that into the skin, once again, you can see a slight white cast on my skin. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to cover it up with some makeup. We're going to go in with that Il Makiage. I am going to be using a beauty blender. I'm going to go ahead and put in that foundation now. Once again, I do love the way that this sits on the skin. It is very gorgeous. Very, gives you that nice silky slash matte finish. Don't want to completely go full beat, but I feel like I might have to go full. I don't know. I don't know. This is part of why we review things. You can't necessarily use a yellow foundation with this, because wouldn't that kind of throw it off? I'm not foundation, but a yellow concealer to go underneath it. I think I'm going to try to use a lighter concealer. For the concealers, I go all the time with e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. This is the hydrating camo concealer in the shade. Oh, I can't see that. My eyes are getting bad as I'm becoming. I don't want to say older. I refuse to say older. I know I said it, but I'm not claiming it. I cannot see what color that is. Regardless, it's the e.l.f. the hydrating camo concealer. They have this nice orange shade that I do my color correcting with. And I tend to do my color correcting around my mouth area. I think I'm going to go for it. Yep. Under my eyes. And then on the corners of my nose. As well as any other imperfections like right here. I'll do some color correcting or right here. And just any small imperfections, I will cover that up with that more oranger color. I go in with the beauty blender to mix that in. And I really like the blendability of these e.l.f. concealers. They're so good. They're so good. They're good, nice coverage as well. I like that. It's cute. So what I'll also do is, because I color corrected, I'll go in with a slightly lighter color for the under eyes to kind of just give it a boost, because I know, I mean, definitely have to still contour, right? If you're wearing this, I'm not sure. We're experimenting here. Okay, so bear with me as we get through this process, because I am not sure how to use pink loose powder. I just don't. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of contour. You know what? I'll just go in with bronzer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Blush and Glow Glide palette, and I'm in love with this. I think I said that in a previous video, but I use this religiously. But that's the color that I'm going to be using. I'm not going to go with the gold. I'm going to use some of this color just for contouring. I don't want to do a heavy contouring. I don't feel like this look is for a heavy contour. But yeah, so let's just go in with that. It's so pigmented. Like, if you are my complexion or even within the range of my complexion, I highly recommend this um, blush palette, or I would say blush and glow glide palette. It's the Hollywood Blush and Glow Glide palette, and this is in the shade Tan Deep. Trust me, the highlighter on this is pretty good, as well as the contour. I'm going to just do a little bit of contouring at the top. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows next. I actually just recently bought this eyebrow pencil. I used to use the NYX, well, not used to, because I still do. I literally just bought this probably about a week ago off of Amazon. And if you know the NYX micro pencil is what I usually use, but it's $10 for just one. And I found these on Amazon. It's two for $10. It is called the Music Flower pencils, I'm going to go ahead and link that in below. I'll probably put something on the screen about this, but these are actually really, really good pencils. Like, I am in love with them. I even like them so much better than the NYX micro pencils. So I'm going to keep buying this because, I mean, you get more bang for your buck. It is two-sided. You do have the one side that goes up like that, and for the pencil, and then you have the, I guess, the brush stroke side. I mean, if you use the two sides, um, that should be helpful for you. I tend to use one side, but I can use this for filling in also, so I can use both sides. But once again, It's the eyebrow pencil music flower. And I'm going to save that link in my description down below if you care to check these out and are looking for a good eyebrow pencil. These are the bomb. Okay, so I'm finished with my eyebrows, and I'm not the best at doing my eyebrows, of course. So they are never perfect, but I do like a more natural look eyebrow. I want to go ahead and go in with the Wonder pencil, the NYX Wonder pencil for my eyebrows, and just give that nice highlight underneath it. I have no idea what color to use on my eyes for with this loose setting powder. It's like you want to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go in with pink, but like is it too much pink? I don't want to use too much pink. We're actually going to be using the the liquid liner, so we're not going to go too heavy on the eyes with the black liner, and then on top of that the pink um, loose setting powder. So I'm going to just bronze just a little bit. And for my bronzer, I do use the Beijing Gal and the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzing powder. So I'm going to just put a little bit of that to kind of blend everything, give it a more softer touch. Um, and like I said, we're not looking for heavy contouring with this look because it's not like a beachy, suntanny look that I'm going for. It's actually a much softer look that I'm going for. For my eyes, I'm going to keep it on theme and go with the Huda Beauty palette. This is the Textured Shadows palette. I bet you haven't seen this in a while. I still have mine. And I keep going back for this palette. So for the colors that I'm going to go in with, like I said, I'm not going to go for a heavy eye look. So I'm just going to go with a base of the Shy here, the Shy color, and that is that color right there. I'm going to use Cocoa at the bottom here. I'm just going to get that into the crease. And get that into the edge of the crease area. And I think that's cool. I'm just going to fluff the sky out all the way up a little further. I think that's a pretty decent blend, right? For a pink under eye loose powder. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try this liner, but I am not good at doing liquid liners. And then on top of that, I have lashes, and I'm still learning lashes myself. So this is gonna be challenging to use this liquid liner. And if you see it out the box, it's actually pretty cute. It's in a all white matte cap, and when you pull it off, that's intense, is it not? That's kind of a bit intimidating. But I'm going to try my best and hopefully I don't, you know what I'm saying, right? Oh, that actually went on pretty well and smooth. Like, I like it so far. I just have to, like, make sure it matches on both eyes. Like, I could hardly see where this is going. I don't know if I'm doing too good. Pray for me. Okay. I feel like my face looks so serious doing this. You let me know how I did. I'm not going for any beauty guru awards, but I think I did okay. You know what? I'm thinking it's getting time to put on this damn powder. So you know what? I think I'm ready. I'm ready to just go in with the powder. Let's just go in with it. Where to go? Okay, so I have a beauty blender, and now we're gonna go in with this powder. And I'm trying to figure out how, like, I feel like you're supposed to use it with one of those puff things because there's a net that's at the top of it. It's kind of bouncy too. There's a net at the top of it where I think when using a beauty blender, if you use your beauty blender, you know what? Let's just go in. Let's just go in. Shall we? I feel like I'm making up a bunch of excuses. Can you see that clearly on camera? This is going to be very hard using a beauty blender, but I'm going to go. That's actually pretty. I actually kind of like that. Like, it's not as intense as I thought it would be. And I don't necessarily bake too much, but for a color like this, I'm going to bake and then brush it away. So let's go in under the other eye. I feel like you can almost use this. I mean, if you are my complexion, I kind of feel like you can almost use this all over the face. I feel like I'm wasting this so bad because I don't have one of those puff things. But this is not bad. Like, I really like this. I think I was overthinking it because that's huh. The blendability on this is actually pretty nice. It's just kind of hard for me to get it directly under the eye when I'm trying to dig into this thing. I wonder how the flashback is going to look. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay. I almost want to put it in the center too. Let's try that. Let's try putting this with a damp beauty blender kind of almost all over, right? I can go for the chin a little bit. This actually looks pretty, like really pretty. And then I'm going to go in and do my lips. I'm really actually going to just line it with this ColourPop pencil. I think this is the BFF3, which is my favorite lip liner pencil. As you can see, when it comes to certain things, I go very affordable. Lip liners, as long as they work good. Mascara, as long as it work good. Eyebrow pencils, as long as it work good. I don't tend to feel like I need to splurge on certain things, especially if you can find an option that is affordable and works pretty much the same way as any other expensive brand. Uh, I think I went out the lip. Let me go ahead and I really like this. The powder itself is pretty fine too. I'm going to brush that away. I mean, it's not as like dramatic as I thought it would be, but it does give it that nice soft look. So we're going to add um the lip gloss to it and see what's going on. I actually really like that. So the lip gloss is giving me buttery, and it's giving you it's that nice milky color too. Like, I like that. I like that. Pretty good. I know you're asking if I'm finished my makeup. I don't do much. I really don't do much. But I am liking how smooth this went on. You tell me how this looks. I actually really like it. I'm definitely going to be using it. Mm. And to be honest, it's not necessarily a powder that you have to wear like in the evening time or special occasions. This is actually, it seems like it's an everyday powder that you can wear to work and everything as well too. It's not as intimidating as I thought it was, to where maybe you would need to wear it for a special occasion. But most definitely, I think I could wear this on a day-to-day basis. And I love the color on me. So if you are my complexion in the Il Maquillage, if you have the Il Maquillage, I'm 175 in the Woke Up Like This. I'm in Fenty 385 as well, between 385 370. Um, and I think in Estee Lauder, I'm in like the maple. Is it a maple? I'll get back with you on that. But if you are like my complexion, I think this is beautiful. I think this would work also well on darker complexions because it does not give an ashy look. But I like it. So that's my review. It is a very fine, nice milled powder. It's really nice. I actually like also, if you are into the Il Maquillage brand, I do like this eyeliner. Although I don't feel like I did a great job, but I still did good. Like, I haven't worn this type of eyeliner in a minute, and I do like it. But the Huda Beauty, for sure, I will definitely be using this. And this seems like it's, of course, a rebuy, because where else are you going to get, and forgive me if I'm ignorant to it, but I have not seen other brands that have pink loose setting powder for setting and baking. But yeah, this is an easy rebuy for me, because why not? I mean, it's gonna be added to the collection of my other colors that I use under my eye, which are more the yellows and the natural stuff. And this just brings a nice flair to makeup. The lip gloss, I feel like, yes, when it came to the advertising, it definitely goes with it on brand with the powder, but you can easily get one of these in a cheaper brand, probably even what the NYX buttercream lip gloss is for sure, and many other brands that you won't necessarily have to pay the $21 price tag on that. For sure, it feels really good on the lips. So, I mean, if you're in that price category of how you would like to spend, then it is a really good lip gloss. But I just feel like I can get other brands for cheaper that give me the same um, look on this. But for sure, putting them together is, yeah, it's not a must, but it's where it's at. But yeah, I want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching. Once again, I will be coming out with my skincare line pretty soon. ancientmoons.com is the website. Feel free to check it out now. And thanks, of course, for watching. I mean, you can go anywhere, but you're here with me. So I appreciate it. See you in my next video. Bye.